Hi, my name is Jason Tushman. Thank you for joining us today. We're here to talk about the #1 problem that practices face in growing their profits. It's a very, very simple subject when you think about it. First thing is, everybody thinks about what's going on with my marketing. Why is my marketing not working? If you're only looking at your marketing when you're thinking about your profits and why they aren't growing, you're missing the biggest opportunity that you have. First and foremost, it's not just about marketing. What you really need to focus on, the lens that you really need to look at your business on, is patient acquisition. So we're going to talk about the patient acquisition process, of which marketing is a really important part of. So when we think about patient acquisition, the first thing we're going to think about is, what's my return on investment? How much money am I making from my patient acquisition activities? So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at return on investment. If I put $1 in, am I getting $1 back? Am I getting 50 cents back? Or am I getting $3.50 back from my patient acquisition process? That is the most important thing to think about within the patient acquisition process. Then the next thing you want to look at and how this process works is you want to look at your marketing. Okay? Now, marketing is not about rankings. It is not about clicks. It is not about impressions. It's about how many leads are actually being generated from the marketing activities you're taking on. How many people, either by phone or email, are giving you, your practice, your operators, okay, your administrators, a first name, last name, phone number, procedure of interest, and an email address that they're interested in. That is how you should define marketing. How many leads did you get? The next thing you're going to think about is, how is my lead management? And how is my scheduling performing? When we think about lead management, we're thinking about how many phone calls came in, how many did I miss, how many did I answer, how many emails came in, how fast did I respond, how many times do I have to follow up with a particular email in order to get in touch with them and have a phone-to-phone conversation or a voice-to-voice conversation. So lead management and scheduling are the next things we're going to look at after we figure out where the leads are coming from. Scheduling comes down to how many people that you get leads from are scheduling, how far out in advance are they scheduling, and then ultimately, of those people that schedule, how many attend. Okay? Then from there, we want to look at acquisition and retention. Here's where the dollars come in. This is where we start to see our ROI. So of the people that scheduled and attended, how many were acquired? How many gave you money, bought something? And we're going to look at our gross profit. And then how many are retained? How many people come back to you again, whether it's for Botox, whether it's for a second surgery procedure, whatever it may be. So when we look at how to improve our practice financially, the #1 thing that we have to remember is, it's not just about marketing. It's about patient acquisition. Then we're going to look at our return on investment. And we're going to understand within our return on investment how many leads are generated by my marketing. Of those leads, how many schedule, and how am I managing them? And then ultimately, how am I acquiring and retaining them? Once I start to understand how these fit together, because they do all fit together, and how they work together, you're going to learn how you can pull the levers in your business in these 4 subjects, or these 4 departments, if you will, and you're going to make leaps and bounds on your profitability on a near immediate basis. Thanks for joining us. Hope to see you next week and come back and see more information about what we've learned about this process. Best of luck to you.